Now, the Albanese government is attempting to push through, as we discussed last week, and I mentioned before, this Combating Misinformation and Disinformation Bill. Rita's nominated Chris Kenny for the job of the czar of it.
You did that. I did not.
But it could be one of the most dangerous pieces of legislation to our free speech rights ever. Under this Orwellian bill, any blog, podcast or post perceived to be spreading misinformation could see its platform fined up to 5% of its global turnover. Joining us now to discuss this, Liberal MP Russell Broadbent. Russell, great to see you. Great to have you on the show. You've fired up about this misinformation and disinformation bill. You've written a very strong letter to Peter Dutton explaining why it is critical for us to oppose this bill, and you view it as one of the worst things you've seen. You've been in Parliament pretty much longer than anybody else, and you reckon it's one of the worst things you've ever seen. So it really must be bad, Russell. So tell us about it.
Well, people like yourself, I believe, would be under the scrutiny of this bill. And then I thought, oh, hang on, no, you're mainstream media. No, you'll be right. Oh, but hang on, if Rita then posted as an individual, Rita would be in trouble.
Yep.
So this bill is going to stop other forms of media. Government is not covered by the bill. Mainstream media is not covered by the bill. But any dissenter, Jared Rennick was a dissenter. I've been a dissenter right throughout my political career. You are. The whole program is built on being a dissenter.
Exactly.
You know, questioning. Every time I've questioned Rowan, I have either had my posts taken down from YouTube and Facebook, or even last week censored by Facebook by saying, no, you don't come. I just gave a broadcast on this issue, and no, I wasn't allowed to pump it up. Nope, definitely not.
And do you think
if anything does, it's already happening now.
Do you think this is motivated, the timing of it, or perhaps just the motivation behind it is because of the referendum? Because the No case has been very active on social media. People have been posting why they want to vote no, why they think the referendum will be divisive, and this will be a way to really shut down so much of that dissent.
I hope that's not the case, Rita. I really hope that's not the case. I think this has just come out of the bottom drawer again from 2021 when apparently the Morrison government proposed the same thing. So I have a real problem with this that would close down any discussion such as you have on this program on social media. So even if they commented on something you said on your program, they could be banned from spreading that round.
And Russell,
what about religious people from around the world that use it?
And we know these social media sites, particularly Facebook, which also Meta owns Instagram, and now Threads, their fact checkers are often lefty activists. So what they consider facts and what they consider disinformation can often be very much divorced from reality. It is very much from a political leftist mindset.
Rita, what was taken down from YouTube with me was a simple request to the Parliament, a 3 to 5 minute speech that says we have 18% excess deaths in Australia at the moment. Minister, is anybody inquiring into this? Is anybody asking why there's 18% more people dying in Australia at this time? And that speech, which is in Hansard for anybody to read, was taken down from YouTube because it didn't meet community standards. A speech by a federal parliamentarian to the federal parliament.